In this video, I'm going to explain you what is calorie deficit and how to maintain a sustainable calorie deficit efficiently. Once you've mastered the skill of maintaining a calorie deficit, losing weight would be a cakewalk. Believe me. Let me teach you how. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Vijay and I teach healthy eating as a skill. Please subscribe to my channel because it helps me to create more useful content like this. Thank you. In this video, I'll explain 3 things. What are calories? Don't run away. All this is going to be very easy. If you've searched for calorie deficit, I'm sure you won't cringe at the word calorie. But if you do, believe me, you won't by the end of this video, I hope. Anyway, back to the topic. So in this video, I'm going to explain you 3 things. What are calories? What is calorie deficit? And how to create a healthy calorie deficit to achieve your weight loss goal. Let's begin. What are calories? Okay, in this video, I'm going to speak everything in a very non-technical language, okay? Something that you can understand, something that I can understand, because that's how I learned everything, you know. Complex terms like calories, kilocalories, BMR, BMI, TDE, these kind of things, they make things very difficult. So I'm going to use very simple language. If you don't understand anything, please ask me a question in the comment and I'll answer it. What are calories? In an extremely simple language, calories equals energy. That's it. Your body needs energy to do its everyday task. That's what calories are. So your body needs calories to do your everyday tasks. Cool? Are we clear till here? Fantastic. Let's proceed. From where do you get this energy? From food. Wow. So from where do you get the calories? From food. Every food and drink that we consume gives us calories, gives us energy. That's it. That's what is calories. But hang on. There's a catch here. It's not so simple. Yes, it's true that every food gives you calories. But from where does the calorie come from the food? From the nutrients in the food. What are nutrients? Proteins, carbs, fats, minerals, vitamins, etc. So the calories come from these nutrients. So you have food. Food has nutrients. Those nutrients provide energy. Those nutrients provide calories. But sometimes you get the calories, but they're not from the nutrients. They are from solid fats and added sugars. Food is there, calories are there, but no nutrition. They are called empty calories. Stay away from that kind of food in which you get the food, you get the calories, but no nutrition. Are we good with this? Yeah. Food equals calories equals energy, but those calories should come from nutrients and not from added sugar and fats. Those kind of calories are called empty calories. They're harmful. Let's proceed to calorie deficit. The meat, not really the meat of this video, but a very important thing that you need to understand in this video. Probably that's what you've come here to understand. I hope I make it clear to you. Again, I'm going to use layman terms here. So what is calorie deficit? In simple terms, calorie deficit means shortage of calories. Wow, I hope I didn't make it complicated. Let me explain. Shortage of calories or less calories. Calories deficit is equal to less calories. Less calories in relation to what? Less calories in relation to your current calorie requirement. Let me explain. Your body needs energy. That is, your body needs calories to do 2 important functions: to live and to help you do your everyday activities. To live, basically in technical terms, your BMR, basal metabolic rate, the minimum amount of calories is required by your body to live, and your TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. Okay, as I said, complex terms, right? If you want, you can go and Google them. So your body requires energy for 2 purposes: to live and to help you do your everyday activities. To live is your BMR. BMR plus the energy required to do your everyday activities is equal to TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. Go and Google it for yourself. Or else, let's understand it in simple terms. So your body needs energy for 2 things: to live and do your daily activities. Cool? Let's take an example. Say for example, you need 2000 calories each day to live and do your everyday activities. Cool? So if I give you 2000 calories every day, you'll be able to live and do your everyday activities. 2000 calories required, 2000 calories provided. Good? That's it. You can carry on. But then how do you lose weight? How do you lose fat? You create a calorie deficit. How do you do that? First step. So you need 2000 calories to live and do your daily activities. You give your body only 1700 calories. What just happened? You gave your body 300 calories less. You created a deficit of 300 calories. Fantastic. Another example, how you can create the calorie deficit. Say for example, you gave your body 2000 calories, but you did more physical activity in form of exercise or some other, or probably a job demands you to be physically active. So for this particular day, for example, you needed 2300 calories, but you gave your body only 2000 calories. You needed 2300 calories, you gave yourself only 2000 calories. What happened? 300 calories less. You created a calorie deficit. So you created calorie deficit in two ways. Either you provided your body with less calories, which is by eating smart, eating less. I would use the word eating smart. I'll explain that later on. The first way, by eating smart, and the second way, by being more physically active. Now, what happens when you created a calorie deficit? Your body needed 2000 calories. You provided it with 1700 calories. From where does it get that additional 300 calories? Drum rolls, please. From the fats in your body. So, since it needed 2000 calories, you gave it only 1700 calories. For those extra 300 calories, it went and got the energy from the fat reserves. As a result, the fat started burning, and magic, you started losing weight. You start losing fat, you start losing weight. Same way, when you needed 2300 calories, but your body only had 2000 calories, for those 300 calories, it went and got the energy from the fat reserves. Fantastic. That's how your body starts utilizing fat. That's it. If you create a calorie deficit, you will lose fat. Simple, your weight loss begins. But today you create a deficit of 300 calories and tomorrow you create a surplus of 300 calories. What will happen? Whatever you lost today, you will gain back. So you have to be in calorie deficit for a really long time. Create 300 each day. Alright? Or like in a week's time, say for example on Monday you created 300, on Tuesday you created 300, on Wednesday you created 300, on Thursday you had an additional 200, but still there was a 900 calorie deficit, 200 calorie added, still you are in 700 calorie deficit. So over the long term you should be in deficit, alright, if you need to lose weight. That's all. If you can maintain a calorie deficit, you will lose weight 100%, and this is the only way. All of the ways are hacks, and you know what happens with hacks. You may ask me a very interesting question here. So Vijay, all we need to do is calorie deficit, so why just lose 300 calories? Why not 500, 800? We need energy for two purposes: to live and to do your daily activities. If you give your body less than the amount of calories, the amount of minimum calories it needs to even live, you'll start harming your body. So as a rule of thumb, don't try to lose more than 300 calories. So don't go for those crash diets and 1200 calorie diets. They are extremely dangerous. Just have patience, that's all. You lose weight before you realize. And believe me, you don't have to wait all the way to feel good. After you've lost the first 10% of your weight loss goal, your body will start showing the changes. You'll start getting the appreciation and all that, and that will motivate you. It'll have a snowball effect to continue on your weight loss journey. Every month you'll keep getting compliments. That's it. That initial 10% is all. That's the place where you need to reach. So please don't go for crash diets and all. Maintain a calorie deficit of 300 calories or max 500 calories. Max 500 calories for people who are like large, who like people above 6 feet, like I'm 6. Should I call myself large? I don't think so. People who are above 6 feet, their calorie requirement is like close to 2200 calories plus. They can go for 500 calorie loss maximum. Others can stick to the golden rule of 300 calories. And you don't have to wait the entire life. It is the first 10% of your current weight. So like if you are weighing 80 kilograms, if you lose 8 kilograms, the difference in your body would be visible. You'll start getting the compliments which will motivate you. The weight loss journey after that is easy. So don't feel the impulse to bring down your diet and start getting weight loss results very quickly. Have patience or harm your body. Choose. I know. That's bad. Have patience. Believe me, it just takes 3 to 4 months for your body to start showing the weight loss result. Have patience. If you feel demotivated, email me. I'll help you lose weight. Anyhow, believe me, I'll make it easy for you. Email me. Now the last question. How to create a sustainable calorie deficit? 2 ways. The hack and the permanent solution. What do you want? I'm sure you want both. Hack for the short term, permanent solution for the long term. Let's understand this. What are hacks? Hacks are like your diets, the various diets which you have. One are the diets and the other are the advices that you get. Advices? I hope I'm saying it the right way. The advices. The advice that you get from people. Okay, the advice like what to eat and what not to eat. eat whole foods and don't eat fats and dry fruits, that kind of advice. Then how to eat, how not to eat. Don't eat processed food at all. Why? Because so and so reasons. It becomes difficult to follow this kind of advice for which you don't have an answer. All right, but for short terms, I would not say go for a diet. If there are hacks, if you can stop yourself from not using it, well and good. If you still want to use it, I'm not suggesting, but you can go for those kind of diet and advice. The permanent solution: learn the basics of nutrition. Believe me, it's very easy. Okay, there's a small upsell here. Not upsell, I'm not selling anything. Okay, I'm not going to sell you anything. I have a free smart healthy eating program. Now what is this program? I lost 32 kilograms of weight. Yes. Thank you. I lost 32 kilograms of weight. It took me a lot of effort to do that. Whatever I learned, my entire 2 years of wisdom I've put into that program. If you go through that program, you learn the skill of healthy eating. That's it. The major thing that I teach in that program is how to play around with calories. Everything that I've explained to you in this video is there in it. Just go through that program. It'll teach you the basics of nutrition. It's just 30 minutes. Give me a 1 week, 4 meals, or like 10 days, 4 meals. Just try out that program and you learn the basics of nutrition. The very basics of nutrition. And in 67 days, your life will change. If you give that program 67 days, your life will change forever. Why 67 days? Go to that program. Okay. End of the upsell. No upsell. Basically, it's not an upsell. I cannot repeat everything that's there in this video, in this program. So I've explained to you everything. What are calories? What is calorie deficit? And how to achieve the calorie deficit. Only to how to achieve the calorie deficit, I could have given you diets and hacks, but there's a whole program that I've created for that purpose. Use it. Okay, here is the magic. I don't know if this would be magic for you or not, but anyway, I'll tell you. When we were in school and we had to memorize the answers, here is the magic. Why learning this program will make maintaining or creating a sustainable calorie deficit very easy, or rather following any advice, any diet very easy. I'll tell you why. When we were in school, we had to memorize answers, all right, for the exams. Sometimes we did not understand the answer and we still somehow memorized it. Without understanding, when you had to memorize the answers, it was difficult and you had to use a lot of willpower to make yourself memorize it. And it also didn't stay with you for very long, right? That is what happens when without any basic knowledge you try to follow the advice, or the diets, or the hacks. Once you've gone through that, all this advice will make sense to you. So when you understand the answer, memorizing it is like just 10% of the effort. Effort is still needed, but it becomes very easy. That is what will happen. Once you understand the basics, the very basics of nutrition, all this advice, diet, hacks, they'll make sense to you. Because they make sense to you, following them will become very easy. It's a skill. You won't learn anything overnight, all right? It's a skill, so it will take some time. But if you're willing to put in the time, I promise you the magic. I'll see you soon.